Yo, what up, people? It's your boy 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, it's your boy. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Yo!
The game snap on everything, he like a fucking wild gator. Silver and black ghost, nigga that's Al Davis. Give me left eye back, take Fetty Wap and the Raiders.
Alright, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy 3MG here, back with another video with 3MG stories. I think it's been like a month or two, but it's been a lot of different things I've been trying to do with my channel. 3MG stories, like I said, will never end, but also I can't be giving it every week, you know what I'm saying? This is just a story, not that much in depth, but it's more like it fucked with me, man, because I have this way of thinking, and y'all gonna think I'm tripping. I'm positive you guys gonna think I'm bugging the fuck out. Keep it fun. I'm gonna just say it straight up. Me, the way I think certain things don't happen. I think certain things can't occur. I just think like that, you know what I'm saying? So for example, what I'll be telling you guys today, this shit is it's fucked up, yo. I don't know if y'all can relate to this. Like I say in every video, I doubt y'all can relate to anything I ever say, even though it's so weird that some of you guys be like, yo Rick, I experienced the same shit. I'd be like, wow, we're both losers. Anyways though, I don't think girls defecate or yo wait, no, this is what it was. I didn't think, or should I say, at one point I wasn't thinking, or that wasn't like a thing that was in my mind, like, do girls use the bathroom? Nah, I know it sounds like, Ricky, you're 24 years old. What the fuck is you talking about? No, this is what I'm saying. There's some things that you just don't think about. There's some things that you just be like, you just block, right? Like, I don't know. Let me just say it like this. I'm that type of guy, like, everybody else could look at somebody, look at a female, and they could look at the curves. You'd be like, oh my God, she got a fat ass. And I'm that one negative guy that always has that second thought, like, damn, she be shitting out that ass. Like, yo, I'm a weird person. I don't know why. And even though I'm an AEOG, for those who don't know, ass eating OG, even though that comes to my mind when I do see certain women, or even with my boys, like when I used to hit the gym heavy and like my boys used to be like, oh, look at that girl. And I'd be like, man, bro, we're working out. I'm like, yo, real quick, I'm about to talk to her. I'm like, you are? Like, and I look and I see them running and I'm like, yo, but you know her butt probably stink, B? Like, I'm that dude. You want an anthem for bagging bitches and shit? I might come in there and might ruin your whole hype. Like, I'm that guy. My boy was like, yo, bro, let's continue doing chest and biceps. I was like, bet. Cause I told him, like, yo, bro, her butt probably stink like crazy. Her ass was fat. Like, yo, her butt probably stink, bro. Like, that shit mad wet and sweaty. Like, I fucked up his whole move. But where I'm getting at is, do you see what I have to deal with in my mind? Like, I'm Puerto Rican and I love me a fat butt. Like, that's my thing. You know, especially for most people in New York. So, you know, I love booties, and then I think so fucking weird like that. Like, I'm a weirdo. And then, you know, you got white guys who I think that's why they like skinny flat ass bitches with big titties, because they probably think like me and they just go for the opposite, you know, the opposite way. And I wish I could do the same, but I can't. Currently, or no, not currently, not recently, this was a while back when I did security at my job. I remember there was a certain part of the place that I was working at, and I did security, and you know, they had 3 bathroom stalls in that hall area that I was working at. And I remember I needed to use the bathroom like crazy, bro. I needed to use the bathroom like fucking crazy. And so it was like, I think 5, 6 o'clock where all the employees start leaving, and I think it was a Tuesday, and I'm off Wednesday, Thursday. So I was like feeling the shit out of myself. I was like, yo, bro, I'm about to have days off. I'm good. I don't give a shit what happens next. Facts. So everybody's leaving. Everybody's leaving now. The only people there is me, a couple of like the building service workers. They're cleaning up, mopping up. So as I'm walking, I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. But the only thing is, the workers had 2 bathroom stalls already being used. They were open. They were cleaning it out, so you can't go in. One of them, they still left, you know, free for like maybe a guy who's gonna come work at night so that he could clean it, because they know that some people still use the bathroom. And you know, I needed to use the bathroom badly, you know what I'm saying? I started at 3 o'clock, and even though it was like 5:36, I started to use the bathroom because I didn't use it when I left my house. So, you know, I was walking, and some girl, some of the employees that worked where I was working at, she came out of this doorway and she was like, oh my God, are the other 2 bathrooms being used? And I'm like, yeah. She was like, oh, you're gonna use that one? And I should have been an asshole and said yes, because like I said, it don't matter if I got a girl or not. The point is, what goes through my head is these weird ass fucking like scenarios and shit. So I'm like, yeah, no, but you can go. And she was like, you sure? I'm like, no, go ahead, don't worry, because I'm gonna be here till like 9-10, so it doesn't matter. Me and other officers are gonna be back and forth here. She's like, oh my God, you're so nice. I should have never done that, because she fit the description of a bad bitch, meaning she had a fatty, she was pretty, kind of light-skinned caramel. I was like, oh shit, this bitch got fatty, ooh. So I'm like, but she's going to the bathroom, which means 1 or 2 things. 1, she finna flush the shit out that bitch, or 2, she's probably just fixing up little makeup and shit. But because she came out that door, like, oh my God, you gonna use the bathroom? Like, she came, and I was like, fuck, she might clock that bitch. Like I said, weird shit go through my mind. I swear, bro, I swear to you, bro, moments later, I'm like, yo, like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Maybe she was in there for a while, and it came to terms that maybe she still felt like I was nearby. She probably thought that I was nearby, so therefore she waited to use the bathroom for whatever reason. When she finally used the bathroom, I swear to God, it was like 2 minutes later, oh my God, I wanted to scream terrorism, because it sounded like rockets, yo. She started pootying everywhere, bruh. The sound effects, I swear to God, they could be like used in a Michael Bay movie, yo. Them shits would have been like, they would have won awards, bro. Because, and I mean, she was taking the meanest shit. Cause yo, bro, I swear to God, she couldn't even compete with designer. That shit was like this. Like, I don't know, it just sounded mad weird. I knew for a fact that her butt cheeks had to be spread off the toilet while she was using the bathroom. I know I'm nasty, yo, but I was so disgusted. And this is me, I swear to God. I was by the wall, and the bathroom's right around the corner, and I'm by like where we have like this alarm safety thing where you go to pool if there's a fire. I'm standing right there like this, and I'm just like so disgusted. And it's not because, oh my God, you're rude using the bathroom like that. It wasn't because of that. It was because she was a bad bitch letting loose, yo. And I mean, don't get me wrong, you can feel comfortable however you want with me, but because I don't know this fucking person, I was scared, because I was like, bro, I can't use the other 2 bathroom stalls, which means I may catch some sort of like infection going in there, even just breathing, you know, respiratory infections. And not only that, it was so bad, the sound effects was crazy. I swear to God, they all sounded like anthem chants. Like, one sound was like, I swear I was waiting for the beat to drop, like, because her shit was wild. I don't know what she ate, what fiber bar she was eating. I don't know what the fuck greens diet she was on, but the shit sounded like a whole bunch of DJ Khaled beats. And I was just like, I was bumping my, I don't know, man. I was so disgusted. I even got hot. You ever use the bathroom, like, and you need to use it like crazy? And keep it real, yo. Keep it 100. You start getting hot heat flashes. Yo, I was catching that. I was catching heat flashes, yo. Like how, bro, I was catching heat flashes, and I was holding my bladder, and I was like, oh my God. But here where it gets worse. I walked away when she came out the bathroom. Nothing wrong. She came out all fine. She didn't even smell nothing wrong. She was like, okay, when she came out, I was already halfway back going to my phone. And when I seen that she came out, I was like, I bet. So I think the phone was ringing at the spot that I was stationed at. I picked up the phone, blah, blah, and I let them know I'm gonna use the bathroom. She looked at me, she smiled, she gave me that little smile bye. I said, all right, enjoy, you know, your day. I went to the bathroom, and this is what makes it so worse. This ruined me. I went in there. One, it smelled like a mixture of some cheap ass Bath and Body Works spray, or I think Victoria's Secret, and just pure kaki. Like, it was so it just smelled like mad ass, and it just smelled like ass and fragrance. Like, what's worse was that the trash was right there, but I didn't know that the guy, the building service dude, all he did was actually, he pulled the trash. What that means is that he actually changed the trash bins, and then he let everybody use that bathroom. And for some reason, that trash bin was empty, which means people probably were just using the tissue, throwing it in the toilet and flushing it. So when I went in there, and you know, immediately I'll clean my face a little bit in the water, and I threw the tissue out. I noticed that my tissue was like the only tissue in the bathroom thing. When I went to the toilet to take my piss, yo, this bitch left her tissue in there with doo-doo on it, yo. That shit fucked me up mentally. I couldn't eat butt. I couldn't beat my meat. I couldn't do none of the above, yo, for the remainder of my off days and the week, yo. I didn't even want to eat junk food. I didn't even want to like people's Instagram pictures. All that shit affected me mentally, yo, because when I seen it, it looked like it was like this tissue with like a smear of shit on. That shit fucked me up, yo. That shit fucked me up. And I didn't even want to flush it. I just took yo, you know what I did? I was so pissed that I whipped my shit out. I took a napkin. It was like hovering over my shit because like I felt like the smell and shit will damage my neck. Like I thought the smell would infect my shit. So I don't know. I just went and then I put the tissue over it, like the tissue joint. And when I took a piss, I pissed right on the tissue because I was so mad. Like I wanted revenge for fucking up my day, and I just pissed right on it and just got so mad. And then I left that shit in there and told building service, yo, this bitch is nasty. She did all that. So he had to clean that shit. I didn't even bother flushing. I washed my hands. I took mad tissues to turn on the knobs, washed my hands, and was out. I was like, yo, I called my SEC joint, told them, listen, you know, I'm not feeling good. So they switched my post-its and that so I could be near the ER. I didn't give a fuck, yo. They ruined my whole day with that shit. Bad bitches take shit, B. But that's all I got, yo. Let me know, yo, if y'all got any stories. I know I had somebody's story, and if you are watching, the only thing was that it didn't capture our audio. All it captured was the video part, and we had this funny ass story he told me, man. So if you could hit me back up so we could re-record your story, it was definitely funny. If anybody got a story, we could talk on Skype, you know, all that funny shit. But yeah, smack that like button. That shit's so nasty thinking about it too. She was bad, but oh my god. Slap a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out. Peace. Oh yeah, also I just want to say shout out to y'all. 30,000 sub. Let's get it.
30 on his chest, Kanye shrug. Bitch, welcome to the West. YG, Nipsey, and Kendrick. Yeah, check, shout them out. I just do it like a fucking Nike rep. Bentley truck Chuck.